Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading, I am going to give you a couple of the cards from the Oracle, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Do take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest. This is for Aries, for their highest good. This is for Aries. All right, so you have the time is now, answering the call. So whatever it is that you're trying to create or wanting to do, it's time to start it. It's time to start doing it now. If it's a project, if it's wanting to be out there, do something different, it's time to do it now. Okay. And then you have discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. You know who's lying to you. You really do. You stand in the truth. Like, only speak your truth. Don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to, gossip or whatever. Just you speak your own truth, okay? If it doesn't come from somebody, then don't take it, leave that behind, okay? Because you don't need all that drama or any gossip like that, okay? Really stand in the truth of what you're doing. Believe in what you're doing also. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Do take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest. See what's going on for you. This is for Aries, for their highest good. This is for Aries. One for the current. King of Cups. Wow. So really learn to communicate better, okay? Try not to let your feelings get in the way of expressing yourself or doing something or making decisions, stuff like that, okay? Really learn how to separate that, okay? One for the situation. The Knight of Pentacles. Really go with the flow. Really trust yourself on things. Also, remember that everything is in divine timing, no matter what, okay? One for the past or now. The Hermit. They're asking you to go within, that you really know what you're doing. You have that knowledge, you have that experience, but they're also asking you to go within, to seek the answers that you're wanting to know. I also feel like you need to follow your own light. Like, you really need to follow what's in your heart and what you're wanting to do. One for the what's hidden. You have the Empress card here. The Empress is talking about, like, putting your energy into things that are going to make you happy. Like, stop being with people that are not going to lift you up. Stop being in the negative. Put your energy into things that are going to make you happy. People that are going to be around you, nurturing you, loving you for who you are and what you are. And I also feel like there is some kind of abundance here coming for you. You have a lot of ideas that you're wanting to put out there. And it's time. It's time. They're asking you to answer that call. Like, it's time. Take the first step, which is very nice. And I do feel like there's abundance here. One for the hopes and the fears. You have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is talking about not letting anyone get you down. Not letting anyone bring you down, get you down. Not letting anyone steal your light. And, like, letting people steal your joy. Stop letting people do that to you. You just move forward, okay? Be assertive. One for what you need to do now. Going through this healing, I feel like you've been reminiscing a lot about the past, about everything that's been going on. And I feel like you're going through a huge healing. And I also feel like there could be someone coming back into your life. So be aware of that. One for what you need to work on. Six of Wands. You're wanting that success. You're wanting that victory, that success. So we'll see what that is about, because it's something that you're wanting to work on. Okay. So one for the outcome. So the outcome is that you are definitely still going through a huge healing here. But there's also a lot of emotions that are going to come through. You could be feeling like you're going to be upset or very sad. So just be aware of that, okay? At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the Four of Pentacles, something you're holding on to. Could be, old habits, could be, some a hurt or just a disappointment that has been happening, or just not wanting to go with the changes that are coming through also. You also have the Two of Cups. There could be an offer coming in for you, also making a decision about somebody who's very close to you. And there's definitely a lot of change that are going to come through. So be aware. But the next card behind it is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new path here with abundance and new projects, new experiences, new things coming in. So just know that. Okay, Aries. All right. So Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. I don't want to shake the table too much. Sorry, you guys. My goodness. Any little thing I shake that's this table. Okay. So here we go. Why is the... Let me just do this real quick. All right. Alrighty. The King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? One more card. Wow, okay. So there's been a lot of things that are changing for you. So just know that, okay? There's going to be some kind of sadness here. So your emotions are going to be very high. Whatever you're going through, just remember that try not to be harsh with other people. Try not to let these emotions get in the way of what you're wanting to say, or don't let your emotions get in the way of speaking about the truth or what you're wanting to say. Okay, really communicate better. Really try not to be harsh or mean. Okay, things are definitely going to change for you. You are going through a huge transformation and a healing at the same time. So you're going to be feeling your emotions are going to be very high right now. But there is definitely a lot of change because you're not the same person anymore. You could be walking away from a lot of things that are going on. So just remember that, okay? Things are going to change. Yeah, the Knight of... Okay, thank you, Spirit. One more card. All right, so with the Knight of Pentacles, really go with the flow on things. Really trust yourself also, and try not to rush or cut corners on anything. I feel like you just need to go with the flow and know that it's in divine timing. That everything that you're wanting, it's in divine timing. There is a new start here. There's a lot of new ideas that you're going to have. You're going to be very inspired. Like, just try to go with it, okay? Go with the flow. You're wanting this new beginning, this new path. They're asking you, there's going to be messages coming through also. They're asking you to really, keep yourself busy, keep yourself away from this negativity that's going on in your life, like all this sadness, all this frustration that's coming through. Really try to believe that there is a divine plan for you. Really see the truth in everything also, is what they're saying. There's going to be some kind of message coming in, and I feel like it's going to lead you in a different direction. But you need to trust it. Like, trust the divine. Trust that you're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way, because there is a new beginning that wants to come in for you, because there's a lot of changes that are coming in also. A lot of endings, a lot of things that are going to close, that are going to bring you to this new path. So just know that. And there's also opportunities. So start to focus on things. You have the Hermit card here, and the Hermit is talking about following your light, being the light, following your own light, because you know what you need to do. You're very wise. You're very strong-willed. You've been through so much, Aries. You already know what you're needing to do. It's like you learned a lot of lessons already, and you already know the wisdom of it. So I believe that is now. You have the Empress card here, and why is the Empress here? One more card. Wow, you see, I told you there's that new beginning, new path. So you have the Strength card and the Ace of Swords with the Empress card here. The Empress is talking about, being joyful, putting your energy into things that are going to be make you happy, for you to nurture yourself, to find your courage and your confidence to just keep continuing to move forward, even though it's been hurtful, even though it's been sad. Find your courage. You know how to do this, that you have patience, you have direction, you have patience, you have confidence, and you have courage to do what it is to get you out of what you're feeling and what you're seeing, okay? There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs. This is a new path for you. You're going to see clearly now. Move forward, okay? Put your energy into taking care of yourself. Nurture yourself, love yourself, don't let anybody bring you down either, because I feel like there's a lot of people around you that are, or you're feeling a lot that nothing's going to work out, and it is, okay? You're just moving on from a lot of things to be that have to come to a close. You have the Queen of Wands here. Why is the Queen of Wands here for the hopes and the fears? Definitely a lot of changes coming in. But, really set boundaries, because I feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders also, Aries. I feel like you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that, and very busy, very, very busy at things. There's a certain point where it's okay to be busy, but then it's like you're taking on everybody's problems, everybody's things. Like, I want to go do this, I want to go do that, but you don't need to do that. Um, you also have the Tower card, so things are going to change. Really start setting boundaries on these things that you're feeling overwhelmed with. I also feel with the Queen of Wands that be assertive. Like, don't let anybody take anything away from you, like your ideas, or really you don't let anybody bring you down. Like, see the light in everything and be the light in everything is what they're saying. Find your courage, bloom to that beautiful person that you are, okay? Because that's what they're saying. Know that you have patience. Know that you can do anything and achieve anything, Aries. You have the Six of Cups here for what you need to do now. Six of Cups is asking you, that is saying that you're going through a healing. Really speak your truth about everything that you're feeling and you're wanting to do. I feel like you need to start being positive. I feel like right now you're manifesting everything that you're saying and you're thinking of. You are going through this huge healing, because you have the Three of Swords here twice, the Six of Cups here. There's a lot of change that has been going on in your life. But I feel like you're also reminiscing about the past. But really know that you need to be positive in everything that's going on, that no matter what, you need to believe that things are going to fall into place, okay? Because they will. Things are going to balance out for you. Remember that you are manifesting everything you say and do. So know that. So they're asking you to really think positive. You have the Six of Wands here for the what you need to work on. Really nurture yourself, okay? Really nurture yourself. Take your time with things also, because you want you want success. You want people to recognize you, right? You want people to know that who you are. But doing things very fast and being angry isn't going to get you anywhere, Aries, okay? So really be careful on how you're doing things. You may want to charge at everything and get things done, but you need to really take your time, because there is success here, but you need to be careful on how you're doing things. I feel like there could be somebody pregnant around you, or you could be pregnant. You have a lot of ideas. Put them out there. It's time to do them, okay? That's like they say, answer the call. It's time right now, okay? And really just put your energy into things that are going to make you happy. There is abundance here waiting for you, but it's like you need to take your time with things. Everything that's going on in your life, take your time with it. Don't rush through things. The Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? So with the Three of Swords, definitely a lot of emotions, very high. You could be sad, you could be hurt. Definitely going through a lot of emotions right now. They're asking you to see the truth in things, really stand your ground. Don't jump to conclusions, but express yourself more clearly and communicate better with things. Really listen to your soul, really listen to yourself and how you're feeling and how you're doing things, and really trust your intuition also. Take care of yourself, Aries. Don't just take care of everyone else but not yourself, okay? Really take care of yourself, because it's going to be a very emotional time for you. And you're needing to do that. You're needing to really take care of yourself. Try not to jump to conclusions about things. Also, really see the truth and really speak your truth about everything, even if it's hurtful. Speak your truth about things. Okay. Remember, you stand in the light of truth. Wow. All right. So, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.